Okay, Jai Sri Krishna. And today, let's talk about interpreting dreams. I'm reading from the notes. Yesterday, we had a Zoom call with Dr. Ameeta Thakkar, and it was hosted by Aarati Savur, the CEO of Parisar Asha, as well as the WMPP, Women's Movement for Peace and Prosperity. So let's try and understand dreams, because she said that understanding dreams is understanding the human psyche. And she says there is a hidden resource within ourselves which has been untapped. When you sleep, the subconscious is active. Naturally, when you are awake, it is your conscious mind, and when you sleep, it's a subconscious mind. And we all know that the subconscious mind is much vaster. Much vaster. They say, I wouldn't want to be wrong on that, but I've said it's almost 80-90% vaster than our conscious dreams. And that is why I believe, like she said later, is that it is not very easy to understand what comes around in dreams. Because sometimes dreams come in symbols, and sometimes dreams come in, in situations that are not really so true to life. When you talk of lucid dreams, we talk about dreams that are easy to understand. Now, they say that an advanced meditator can interpret dreams. And I do believe that, and I think she said that too, that dreams, like I know that when I interpret dreams or when I'm helped to interpret dreams, it generally pays to ask, what do you think about it? How do you feel? What are your fears? So I personally think that dreams can be interpreted when you know the person who has dreamt, and when you are able to ask certain questions from that person. This is again my view, and I also believe that when you do a tarot reading, which I do, you generally ask, and it is with this interaction that so much is also disclosed about what either dreams interpret or whether the cards interpret. But that again is my view. Coming back to the notes, she said that there are dreams that come during deep sleep, which are symbolic, metaphorical, and there's some dreams that come in the waking state. Sometimes you see your departed souls, and the question was, is he, she giving us a message? And Dr. Ameeta said that there is no ready-made masala. That means obviously it is different for different people. We spoke about Sigmund Freud. She spoke about Sigmund, but according to her, she is not, but I won't go into that. I will only say that I have tried reading Sigmund Freud also, but then I suppose this is a subject for probably another day. He says that the message from a departed soul could be a message, or it can be what a dreamer should know. It is possible. Then she showed us a beautiful PowerPoint in which it was demystifying dreams, and I've only collected some of the points, not all of them. And she said that symbols is the expression of the subconscious mind. And another point that she mentioned, that in your subconscious, everything is happening in the now. That is why when you are seeing, when the dreams are premonitions, like maybe you have seen a flood in your dream which happens in your city or somewhere else, or you have seen something happening to you or your loved one which happens, that also could be because, according to her, she said, in your subconscious, there is no time. Everything is happening in the now. So obviously you can see what is happening at a later date in the now. Dreams are complex because when you wake up, now you are in the conscious. As I said earlier, when you are in the conscious, you cannot really understand sometimes what the subconscious is trying to tell you. It is like two people are speaking in two different languages. And a therapist is a mere facilitator. Only the dreamer can be the expert. And this I truly believe in, as I said in my mind, that only the dreamer will really know once he is coaxed into explaining what he feels about the dream and what he understands about the dream. He would be the real expert to be able to come out with what is the dream really means. And of course, as she says, the therapist is only a mere facilitator. And she says it is more in the context with the situation. Of course, the dream has to be more in context with the situations. Dreams that come, visions, premonitions. As I said earlier, somebody saw twin towers crumbling, premonition of floods, or people who are close to us. You have traveled with your mental body to the future. And then she advised to maintain dream journal. Dreams are an indicator. And just before going to sleep, ask your mind to help you clarify a situation. And sometimes that dream does come. And I think I read, it may be Einstein, I'm not too sure, but anyway, it was a great scientist, and I read about it, that he was thinking about a certain problem in his mind, he was not finding a solution, and then he said, when I started swimming, it just came to me, maybe because swimming maybe was meditative for him, and then maybe he was able to open up to the subconscious. So think about it. I do thank Dr. Ameeta Thakkar, and I have read from her notes, and of course I have added a few of my points of view. You take what appeals to you, and whatever doesn't, you can always inquire from her. I could give you the contact because I do know Aarati Savur, so you do contact me and I'll try and get you her contact. But until next time, you take care and God bless. And happy dreams.